Hi guys, it's my week 2 check-in. So things that are going really well this week, not a lot. I'm still not being as prepared as I should be. The challenges that I'm finding this week though is meal planning. I'm feeling just not motivated really to make the meal plans. Ongoing challenge, of course, is still cooking dinner for my family. The boys still want their pasta and their potatoes, so I'm still having to cook that. But it's, I made a batch of cabbage noodle tuna casserole, which I thought is delicious. My boys aren't going to touch that. So again, that's me eating separately. And I've just been finding I've been making them dinner and then making my own dinner. So we're not eating at the same time, and I'm super crusty because I have to feed everybody else first. So that's an ongoing challenge that I really have to look at and have to change. Another challenge for me is prep time. I just found myself the last 2 weeks just working a little bit more than I thought I would be, picking up some extra shifts, but it's at the cost of having that time available to do prep. One of the things I've been noticing this week, so of course, when I was preparing for keto as well, I was paying attention, but really this week it's hitting me pretty hard about the foods that I'm choosing not to include in my diet. And that's right, I said I'm choosing not to include them. Every now and then I crave a pop, and it's every now and then. But looking at the carbs in Coca-Cola, in ginger ale, in some of the simple foods that we eat for breakfast, pastas, lunch, so all of these things are now hitting me. And I'm really realizing why losing weight was such a challenge for me before. When you look at the amount of carbs that we put into our everyday diet, it isn't a surprise. One of the things that has proved pretty difficult is a breakfast routine for me. So being keto, looking at what I used to eat and just being mindful of some of these things now, it's really surprising because you're thinking 20 net carbs a day. And I would have blown that at breakfast before the diet. So just taking a quick peek at some of my favorites. So Dempster's whole grain toast. So one serving with 17 grams of carbs, less your 2 fiber, so 15 net carbs in one slice. I love these cinnamon bagels, love them. And they were 37 net carbs for one bagel. Who doesn't love a chocolate chip muffin? 57 grams of net carbs. Let's not forget about the maple syrup, so 60 mLs, 1/4 cup, which is a couple pancakes and French toast. 54 grams of carbs. So delicious. Such a delicious Canadian product. This cupboard here is now actually the boys' cupboard. So that's where I'm going to keep all the chips, all the taco shells, all the rice, all the pasta, all the things that I can no longer eat. A box of macaroni, and looking at a 3/4 cup serving, 60 grams of net carbs. I guess that is a positive thing for me. That is, I guess, something that's going well this week, is I can say that I'm excited that I'm looking at this, and I'm happy that I'm making these personal changes. I did have a win this week. I was at a first birthday party for my beautiful little nephew, Thomas. His mom was serving some spaghetti and some delicious cake. And as I've learned on my first week, spaghetti is not keto friendly. So I did have to bring myself a salad. I stayed the course and I skipped dessert, and I was very proud of myself. It was really helpful because my brother-in-law actually is the Everlast nutrition guy. So if you haven't checked out his YouTube channels, you should, because he's really smart. He knows his stuff, super informative. So I got to eat dinner with him. He was eating his spaghetti, I was eating my salad, and he was cheering me along the whole time, which was great. I'm halfway through week 2 now. I know the things that I need to change. I know the things I'm happy with. One of the things I did want to mention is how awesome it is that you guys are building this little community around us, and you're cheering us along, and you're sharing your advice, and you're asking us questions, and you're really making us feel just motivated to keep going. So thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you on Thursday, and we'll see you in the next checkup for week 3. Bye guys, take care, thank you.